Hello, in this video we'll create Ingress Object. So let's look at the sample manifests we have got. So in order to make most use of this video, it's good to have some understanding of pods, deployments, and services, because we are going to use Ingress on top of a service. Just like we expose an application or a deployment with the service, we can expose that service using Ingress. So Ingress will be on top of the stack. So this is our sample manifest for the Ingress object. We have given a name to it, and in the spec we are calling a service with this name, svc-np-kubetrain. So it is essential that this service exists. So only if this service exists, the Ingress object will be able to direct traffic to that on this particular port number. And this port number is the service's port number, just like the port number we use for a cluster IP or the load balancer. So in order to create the Ingress object, we just give kubectl ingress create -f, the file name, just like we do for any other object. The Ingress is now created. Let's see what it has got. So we could also look at more details inside the Ingress object by using the describe command. So it says that it could not find the service svc-np-kubetrain. So now we are actually trying to go in the reverse way. We created the Ingress, we found the error, and now we are going to create the service by the name svc-np-kubetrain. So let's look at the manifest of the service. So this is our manifest for the node-put service, and let's go ahead and create it. There is a typo. I'll just quickly go ahead and change the name of it. So I'm just going to make it svc-np instead of ci, Control-XY, and I'm going to delete the existing services, all of them. Okay, and now I'll try to create the service again, svc-np-kubetrain. All right, now let's look at the list of services. We should now see svc-np-kubetrain. Now let's try to see the endpoints of this service. So there is no endpoint, which means there is no pod under this service, but we know that the pods are not created. So let's go ahead and create the pod. So we have another manifest for the deployment, which would further create the pods. So let me just show you the manifest before creating the pod. So this is our manifest, and we see that this is the label inside the pod. So this would match with what is defined inside the service as the selector. So let's go ahead and create this deployment. Let's see if the pods have got created. All of them are running. And now let's go one step back and see if there is any endpoint for the service. Yeah, so now we could see all the pods listed here with the port numbers 80 for the service np-kubetrain. Let's go to the initial stage where we try to create the Ingress object. The Ingress object has got an external IP from the Google Cloud load balancer. Creating an Ingress object would create a HTTP or HTTPS load balancer in the backend. So some patience is required. So let's try to access this IP over an internet browser. The Nginx page is showing up. The difference between the load balancer service of Kubernetes and Ingress object of Kubernetes is that the Ingress object is going to create an HTTP or HTTPS load balancer in the backend, whereas the load balancer service is going to create a TCP or UDP load balancer in Google Cloud. Hope this video was helpful and we thank you for watching.